All right. So I'm temporarily doing a quick live, right? So I want to ask a question. Excuse me, guys. My nap's not together. I want to ask a question because I don't know everything. So I'm online, just bored. I decided I'm going to look my uncle up. I see all kinds of, awesomeness. Newspaper clips, so on and so forth. But I can't find this one. Right here. This is an authentic news clip. I have the actual original, but I just kind of printed it out for you. Right? So what I'm trying to understand is, what are you trying to make disappear? Why is it that I can find an image on his obituary, but I cannot find all his buildings that he built, the whole block? I can't find it. I can't find nothing across town. How that works? This is like a signature versus stamp kind of question. I don't really know where it stems from, but what I'm saying is, if something as simple as this, that's old as hell, that's my face. Something as simple as this, that people that quote unquote say, oh, I'm his family. Crazy on here. Anyway, all of that, you don't have that. Not saying that it makes me more prominent than you or vice versa. But why it's not there? Why I don't see none of y'all when I look him up? Why I don't see this image when I look him up? This is authentic news clips. Y'all deleting history now. Y'all trying to rewrite history. It don't work like that. Because regardless of the fact, there is people that can be bought. This is an actual fact. And it is still a whole conglomerate of individuals who cannot be bought. And they're going to stand on something. So what I'm trying to understand here is, where's the rest of it? You can't delete him. You can't delete his existence. You can't delete his music. You can't delete who created what first. You can't do that. I'm not going to allow it. I don't know what other people going to allow, what people he related to going to allow, or say they related to him going to allow. I'm not going to allow it. Because when you do that, you try to delete a whole cluster of individuals. It's one thing to disassociate. It's another thing to delete. I can't be deleted. None of the other stuff can be deleted. Like, at the end of the day, a whole book gets written. A whole entire freaking book gets written. Whole ISB number, Holmes. But I can't find it. How that work? What y'all doing? How y'all playing? How y'all coming? What y'all all collectively sitting there and write this book for if I can't find it? Nowhere. How that work? I would like to know personally. This is still a stamp versus signature type of situation. Those who know what I'm saying. Because this one individual, this one female, always seems to appear at the right time. Every time. You appear when he's ready to retire. You appear after he passed away. You appear with weird-ass questions. Why? How that work? So, I know I'm supposed to be nobody in a particular situation, but obviously not. So if I get aggy and agitated and say, run me all these documents so I can see stamp versus signature, am I going to see signature or am I going to see stamp? Are you going to put all them images back? Are you going to put every building that was built back? Are you going to put all of that information back? Because with that information comes a whole cluster of individuals. Are you going to put it back? I challenge you. I challenge anybody he's related to in real life to challenge me. The whole damn book ain't even right, if you ask me. But then again, there was a cluster of individuals that, assisted supposedly in writing this book because he could not see. So, you know, he spoke the book to individuals. How that work? Y'all gonna get it right. Y'all gonna get it right. Even today on my busted day, y'all gonna get it right. Y'all not gonna argue me. I need to be able to search this. I need this ISB number to come up. What we paying for ISB numbers for, and we can't find the book? What we publishing images for, but we can't find the images? What we making music for, and you can't find the truth behind it? What we doing that for? And that's for anybody. That's not just for this particular situation. I'm just gonna use this situation for example. Why y'all doing that? Why y'all doing that? That's not necessary. I'm not even gonna get into, you know, the particular meetings that took place, or the meeting that took place associated with the music and the fuck shit that I'm sure went behind it. I don't have an attitude. I just have a question. You know, shout out to those who can be bought, and much love to those who can't. That's all I'm gonna say. Later.